आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on The Debate. Arnab Goswami on The Debate.
On the show tonight, shoot and scoot by Rahul Gandhi, and now he's saying, I'm not going to put anything of what I allege against the Election Commission on an affidavit. He just refuses to put it on paper in a signed affidavit, which is very mysterious. At 9 o'clock tonight, it's the opposition versus the nation as India stares US amidst the trade war. We're not sitting and doing nothing. We are fighting back. Ladies and gentlemen, as they say, it gets more and more curiouser and curiouser. As it was said, ladies and gentlemen, is Rahul Gandhi's behavior. Now he says that I'm not going to back up my allegations against the Election Commission in the form of an affidavit. And the Election Commission says that, Rahul Gandhi, if you want us to investigate what you've alleged, would you kindly, like any responsible leader or a citizen of India would do, put it in an affidavit? That gives us a legal basis to proceed on, to carry out further proceedings. Rahul Gandhi says, I'm not going to put it on an affidavit because I've signed an oath, or I've sworn by an oath in Parliament, so I don't need to sign an affidavit. There's no rule which says that a member of Parliament making such an allegation does not have to sign an affidavit before the matter is investigated by the Election Commission. If he signs an affidavit, the matter becomes an incontrovertible allegation. And if the allegation is proven to be false, because he's given it in an affidavit, the Election Commission can proceed to initiate charges against him if the allegations are proven to be false. Obviously, Rahul Gandhi is doubtful about his own allegations, which is why he is not signing an affidavit, but going ahead and saying that the BJP is colluding to steal the election. What kind of behavior is that, ladies and gentlemen? You say I have criminal evidence, elections in this country are a fraud. I'm not losing elections because I'm a political loser. I'm losing elections because the system is fraud. But if you say so, you must be willing to put it on paper in a sworn affidavit. You cannot do this shoot and scoot politics anymore. And the very fact, ladies and gentlemen, that Rahul Gandhi, after having called the electoral process in this country false and fraudulent, is refusing to sign an affidavit is extremely suspicious. Besides, what are all these claims of Rahul Gandhi based on? Don't believe what the Congi media is telling you. All his claims are based on what he calls the Congress Party's internal investigation in one assembly segment in the country. Forget the fact that it's one assembly segment. You say you have criminal evidence that the electoral process in this country is fraudulent. If that is the case, why have you not approached the courts of the country? Why are you not willing to put it in the form of a signed affidavit before the Election Commission against whom you are making allegation after allegation on every single day? Why are you trying to get away by holding this in the form of a press conference when you know that your allegations on a press conference have no legal validity? So what you basically want to do, Rahul Gandhi, is that you want to muddy the waters a little bit, create suspicion in the minds of people, but more importantly, create an alibi before the Bihar elections because you know you're going to lose those elections. So you're creating an argument before this because you know yet another electoral loss will make your very position as opposition leader in this country extremely, extremely non-tenable. In any case, I will argue tonight that the very basis of Rahul Gandhi's internal quote-unquote research and investigation are flawed. Rahul Gandhi has essentially presented a case study of Mahadevpura constituency of Karnataka. Why? Because he says that the Congress won all the neighboring constituencies but lost Mahadevpura. Now, what kind of logic is that? You say, I am losing in this constituency and hence it's a conspiracy. Does that make sense to anyone? And what is shocking about the Congress party's loss in Mahadevpura, it has been a consistent BJP stronghold for a very, very long time. It's not a swing seat, suddenly lost by the Congress in 2023. It's a seat the Congress party has always lost and the BJP has always won. Mahadevpura as a constituency came into existence in 2008, and since then the BJP has won every single election in Mahadevpura. BJP won Mahadevpura in 2023 with 54% vote, the previous elections with 50.4% votes, and 2013 with 48.6% votes. The BJP's victory margin went from 2.7% in 2013 to 13% in 2023. Essentially what Rahul Gandhi's complaint is, therefore, why do I always lose here? Well, that's your problem. It's for you to analyze. Why does the BJP always win here? That's for the BJP to assess. Viewers, if a student always fails a subject, is it any argument to say, why do I always fail? The problem must be with you. The student must improve his or her performance. He can't blame the school board. Similarly, Rahul Gandhi should do internal assessment. It's bizarre, viewers, this logic being fed. Why do I lose here? Now, Rahul Gandhi says, why is the BJP not facing anti-incumbency? What kind of bizarre question is that? What kind of bizarre question is that? It's that argument which says, Mera number kab aayega? Rahul Gandhi's entire approach is, when will my turn come? Mera number kab aayega? Your turn will come when people see you as someone who's dependable. Aapka number ab tab aayega jab logon ki vishwas aap par hogi. अगर महादेवपुरा के लोगों की विश्वास आप पर नहीं है तो ये आपकी प्रॉब्लम है. It's your problem that the people of Mahadevpura do not have faith in you. Besides, ladies and gentlemen, voter population growth is one issue. From 3.86 lakh in 2013 to 4.7 lakh in 2018, 6.7 lakh in 2023. It reflects Bengaluru region's high migration rate, which explains increased registration numbers. It's not a fraud. Population increase in hyper-urban clusters happens when people migrate there for jobs and opportunities, for residential locations, for various reasons. In any case, viewers, this strategy of Rahul Gandhi seems suspiciously like the Trump Capitol Hill template, which is that you preemptively declare fraud without proof, one, then you try to delegitimize the election body to erode public trust, then you inflame supporters with cherry-picked anecdotes, emotional rhetoric, you bypass the courts completely. In your fourth step, you bypass statutory channels to avoid evidence scrutiny. And in the last step of this very, very dangerous game, you create a pretext for post-electoral result street mobilization, which means you want to create anarchy in the country on the basis of this set narrative. These are dangerous steps. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact is it is Rahul Gandhi himself, not the Election Commission, not the BJP, not the Supreme Court, which is responsible for his electoral losses. If he's promised Muslim quota in some places and then he loses because people see this as voter appeasement, as Muslim appeasement, it is his problem. If he says that India is not a nation, and these kind of statements upset the people of the country who believe that these statements are extremely irresponsible. If he says the Indian economy is dead, and that angers the people of the country more, that is the reason you end up drawing a blank in the elections. The reason is not the Election Commission, the Supreme Court, or the government of India. The reason, Rahul Gandhi, the true reason is you. That is the fact, ladies and gentlemen. The real problem with the Congress party and their electoral performance is Rahul Gandhi himself. Let's debate.
In his quest to revive the India alliance, Rahul Gandhi has found a new target.
एक-एक करके पकड़ेंगे, मेरी बात याद रखना.
He has huge claims, but here's the catch. He has no evidence. When asked to sign an oath by the Election Commission, Rahul Gandhi refuses to do so.
देश में झूठ से काम नहीं चलना चाहिए. दूसरा, मैं ये जो मॉडस ऑपरेंडी है कि बोलो और भाग जाओ, संसद में मत चलने दो, संसद में चर्चा मत करो, संसद में चर्चा करने से अच्छा है कि संसद को ही ना चलने दो। तो ये तो तरीका ठीक नहीं है।
मुझसे इलेक्शन कमीशन एफिडेविट मांगता है, मुझसे कहता है कि मुझे ओथ लेना है। मैंने पार्लियामेंट के सामने, पार्लियामेंट के अंदर ओथ लिया है, इस संविधान के सामने ओथ लिया है, इस पर हाथ डाल के वोट लिया है, इस पे हाथ डालकर ओथ लिया है।
Maharashtra Chief Minister called out Rahul's bluff. Fadnavis emphasized that the comprehensive revision is being asked only to make correction. Then why is Rahul Gandhi opposing the process?
मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि राहुल जी के दिमाग की चिप चोरी चली गई है, इसलिए लगातार वो झूठ बोल रहे हैं कि आप लगातार ये कहते हो कि वोटर लिस्ट में गड़बड़ी है, तो फिर बिहार में कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव रिवीजन को आप क्यों विरोध कर रहे हो? अगर वोटर लिस्ट में गड़बड़ी है तो वोटर लिस्ट सुधरेगी कैसे? कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव रिवीजन से। और अब जब चुनाव आयोग वो कर रहा है तो आप उसका विरोध कर रहे हो।
संविधान बचाओ।
Rahul took his protest to Bengaluru, where he held a rally.
संविधान बचाओ।
But he avoided Election Commission and sent DK Shivkumar to defend him.
I think some of the BJP friends was telling that in some other constituency, Chamrajpet, Varna and all these types of issues are there. Even let it be even in my constituency also, I don't mind. Action has to be taken who has done the fault, guilty and misused the political power or whatever the power they have misused. Either it may be bureaucracy or politician. Action has to be taken, the law has to be protected.
It is your responsibility to participate in the debate.
Rahul Gandhi and company have not let the parliament function. Only 2 bills have passed in the parliament in the 3 weeks of monsoon session.
ऐसे क्या चर्चा संभव?
The entire opposition has been up in the arms, protesting against the special intensive revision in Bihar. And BJP is asking, should the infiltrators not be removed from the voter list?
मैं तो जनता को पूछना चाहता हूँ, भैया घुसपैठिए को मतदाता सूची से निकालना चाहिए या नहीं निकालना चाहिए? अरे जोर से बोलो, निकालना चाहिए या नहीं निकालना चाहिए? चुनाव आयोग ने एसआईआर करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए? अरे मुझे बताए लालू प्रसाद जी, किसको बचाना चाहते हो? आज तक चुनाव आयोग ने जो पहली सूची बाहर करी, आपकी पार्टी ने एक भी ऑब्जेक्शन नहीं लिया।
What exactly is Rahul Gandhi's contention? Is it fear of losing elections? If not, then why is Rahul refusing to sign a declaration?
We have a big opposition contingent tonight with us here. To my left, Ashwini Kumar Mishra of the Congress, Vivek Srivastava of the left, Akhil Swami pro-Congress, Priyanka Bharti Kushwaha of the Rashtriya Janata Dal, Satyaprakash Mishra of the JDU, and ladies and gentlemen, Shazia Ilmi of the BJP is the only person outside the studio. So Shazia Ilmi, we have to give you the first opportunity to come into the debate. There she is. And you can see on the screen, I don't know if there are 4 people here lined up to take you on. You can look there and take her on. Shazia Ilmi, what would you say about this argument of Rahul Gandhi that all elections in this country are fraudulent? The Election Commission is sold out to the BJP, that on the basis of what he claims to have found in one assembly segment in Karnataka, the entire system is corrupt, and that Rahul Gandhi is losing the elections not because he's a political loser, but because of electoral fraud. Shazia Ilmi, would you like to open the debate, please?
Yes, I would. Thank you very much, Arnab. Good evening to you. Namaskar and adab to all of you there and all those viewers. Now tell me, what is the credibility of this man called Rahul Gandhi? It's a matter of shame that he is leader of opposition in the Indian Parliament. A man who's been called out by the Supreme Court for saying something which is completely un-Indian. And in fact, the Supreme Court's language is, will a true Indian ever say something that Rahul Gandhi has said? Right from Pegasus to Rafale to Chaukidar Chor Hai, he has been reprimanded time and time again. But I think Rahul Gandhi, who lies through his teeth brazenly like a complete serial offender and says that Sikhs in India do not have a right and the freedom to wear turbans, is now taking on judiciary and election commission. Now, here, election after election, there are more than 50 to 65 elections that Congress party has lost under Rahul Gandhi's leadership. And Rahul Gandhi attributes it to election commission's misdemeanors and talks at some complicity. What prevents Rahul Gandhi from signing an affidavit, taking the evidence to court? Will he do a U-turn like he's doing again? Will he walk the talk?
Aditi.
What did he do with Pegasus? Remember, the whole session was disrupted. And when it came to giving evidence, he refused to part with his phone. Do you know what he was called recently by the Supreme Court? Do you know when it came to Rafale and all the stories he made up, trashing Indian government, how he was called out? And now, just to muddy the waters, because he's a serial loser and a blamer, he is completely running down our democracy. So whether it's our armed forces or our judiciary or our election commission, he runs down Indian democracy. He's a plot.
We'll all get a chance to speak. Shazia, I request you to close your opening remarks with that.
And most of all, an LOP.
And I want to tell all of you that the best thing is that we all speak one by one. We present our arguments. Otherwise, there's no point having a din on the subject. Okay. Now, one of you can pick up this subject. Maybe I'd start with Ashwini, then Akhil, because they're representing the Congress position. See, Ashwini and Akhilji, what is the BJP saying? The BJP is saying that the Election Commission has asked Rahul Gandhi to sign an affidavit. Why does he not sign an affidavit? Now, it's necessary to sign an affidavit as part of a process. If you sign an affidavit, then you stand by what you say. In other words, Satyaprakash ji, if you sign an affidavit, you are saying, I hold this information to be true.
Right.
And if the information is proven to be incorrect, the Election Commission can take that affidavit to a court of law and say, this man spread lies about us over what is itself fraudulent information. If Rahul Gandhi truly believes that these allegations have basis, he can't shoot and scoot this time. Can he? I don't think he can. I don't think he should. Why is he not signing the affidavit now?
Arnab, first you started with Amit Shah's speech, so just about the trespassing, Ghuspatia. So you know
answer the question, please. Why is he
I'll answer the question.
Yeah,
because it is related. It is related.
No, we want it to be very focused.
What is the definition of a trespasser? Trespasser is someone who, without having authority or without having mandate, goes to one location. I think if you look at Election Commission's exposure right now, I think Modi ji and Amit Shah are the trespassers to the parliament. Now coming back to the affidavit question.
Just one. See. Viewers, if you're watching this debate, it's an important debate. A lot of you, millions watch my program. The only elementary question that I am asking is, Rahul Gandhi says, I'm completely sure that the electoral process in this country is fraudulent and this is vote chori, and Narendra Modi has won the elections by doing vote chori. The Election Commission is saying it's such a big charge, and that too by an individual holding the position of leader of the opposition. Now, the Election Commission therefore says, Mr. Gandhi, Akhilji, please look here. No one. Just one. Akhilji, you can look here, and because I happen to be sitting to your right. The Election Commission is saying, please put an affidavit. We will investigate it. And depending on which way the investigation goes, we will either take action on it against the people responsible in the Election Commission if there is any voter fraud. But if your arguments are fraudulent, we will take action against you. If Rahul Gandhi is not afraid of the fact that what he's saying is potentially false, he should be signing the affidavit, shouldn't he? He should be signing the affidavit.
See, Rahul Gandhi made a statement about that Lalit Modi and Nirav Modi are thieves. And a case was filed by a particular person in Gujarat. And the lower courts and higher courts of Gujarat gave a imprisonment punishment to Rahul Gandhi of 2 years. His member of parliament seat went. And his house also got vacated. And that was an oral
this
statement.
Is a bigger matter.
Just listen.
Akhilji, I will allow you only.
Just listen.
I have a small 10-second intervention.
I want a defamation case filed by the Election Commissioner against Rahul Gandhi. Either Rahul Gandhi should go to jail or Gyanesh Kumar Gupta and Rajiv Agrawal should go to jail.
No.
See, Gyanesh Kumar Gupta का नार्को टेस्ट करा लीजिए, सब पता चल जाएगा.
किसका नार्को टेस्ट?
नार्को. अरे राहुल गांधी को गाली दे सकते हो. He is also sitting on a constitutional post. He is a leader of opposition. राहुल का मजाक बनाओगे और जो देश के चुनाव को लूट रहे हैं,
Do I have a chance to respond?
लूटने नहीं देंगे. ये
okay, fine.
लूटने नहीं देंगे.
Okay, fine.
बाबा साहब भीमराव अंबेडकर के संविधान के अनुसार एक वोट का अधिकार मिला है. हम लोग मर जाएंगे, वोट लूटने नहीं देंगे.
हो गया आपका. My one question is Rahul Gandhi above constitution that he cannot sign an oath?
Let him come.
Is Rahul Gandhi
Ganesh Kumar Gupta also is not above constitution.
Akhil, when you spoke,
Rahul Gandhi so much
आपने वेबसाइट हटा लिए. आपने सारे वेबसाइट हटा लिए राहुल गांधी के आरोप के बाद.
Akhil, don't speak over him. We spoke. He was quiet when you spoke. He was quiet when you spoke.
And rumors about election commission. If he has substantive evidence, he must have court of law. Oh, Rahul
दे दिए.
अच्छा, राहुल मतलब राहुल गांधी देवदूत हैं.
आपने बेईमानी
स्वर्ग से उतरे हैं और बता रहे हैं कि देखिए ये है.
लूटने नहीं देंगे
कि वो जो बोलेंगे
लूटने नहीं देंगे. 17 तारीख को बिहार की सड़कें भर जाएंगी.
भर लीजिए
और जनता सड़क पे आएगी. सिंहासन खाली करो कि जनता आती है.
और सिंहासन आपसे खाली
और सच कहना अगर बगावत है
4 बार.
अगर सच कहना अगर बगावत है तो समझो मैं
बिहार से दौड़ाए जाएंगे बार-बार.
सच कहना अगर बगावत है तो समझो राहुल की बगावत.
समझ लीजिए, संविधान लेकर तो घूमते हैं हाथ में, संविधान की सुनते नहीं है. समझाइए राहुल गांधी जी को. झूठ के
डोनाल्ड ट्रंप कह रहा है
राहुल गांधी बन गए हैं.
इंडियंस को जॉब मत दो, इंडिया में इन्वेस्ट मत करो.
ब्रांड
इंडिया में इन्वेस्ट मत करो. डोनाल्ड ट्रंप कह रहा है इंडिया में इन्वेस्ट मत करो. इंडियंस को नौकरी मत दो. और आप लोग चुप बैठे हुए हैं. चीन जा रहे हैं, जिसने पाकिस्तान को शस्त्र दे दिए. चीन जा रहे हैं, शर्म आनी चाहिए. झूला झुलाते हैं, झूला झुलाते हैं.
Thank you, sir.
बिरयानी पाकिस्तान में खाते हैं.
Silence and remain quiet, Akhil, now please. And Satya ji also
क्यों जा रहे हैं? चीन क्यों जा रहे हैं?
Akhil,
पाकिस्तान के दोस्त चीन के पास क्यों जा रहे हैं?
Satya, don't please. Satya, don't. Akhil, may I?
अरे चीनी हैं.
May I please?
चीनी आपके बगल में.
अरे आप हैं चीनी.
आपके बगल में.
चीन क्यों जा रहे हैं 30 तारीख को, जिसने पाकिस्तान की मदद की?
May I come in? Akhil,
बिरयानी खाने चले गए पाकिस्तान.
Akhil ji, look here.
शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको.
कोई भी चीनी दिखेगा,
ज्वाइंट कांग्रेस
पाकिस्तानी दिखेगा,
इंडिया गठबंधन ज्वाइन कर लीजिए.
जापानी दिखेगा,
इंडिया गठबंधन ज्वाइन कर लीजिए.
सर, I don't want to say that. और कांग्रेस की दुकान से दवाई मत.
I would say this. One minute. Now you see, if you feel,
I don't want to take.
Satya, you got to be quiet. Satya, you got to be quiet and let me come.
Okay,
please.
Go ahead, Arnab.
You see, just give me a moment.
He's smiling.
Can you please, and you don't respond to that, can you be quiet? See, it's a serious matter. If you are sure of what you say, you should go to the court and win. Now, I'll explain some things to you. See, I have just a minute. Akhil.
रगड़ देंगे.
Akhil, there's no point doing these comments. If you are sure that documentary evidence is with you and someone has been unfair to you, you go to the courts. I face the situation.
सड़क पे जाएंगे. जनता के पास जाएंगे. जनता की कोर्ट में जाएंगे.
Vivek and Shazia are on the screen right now. You see, I've been in that situation. I was put in jail. Right? I was arrested. I was moved from one jail to the other. Right? I went to the court. And nobody is sure they'll win. But I believe that that was the only option that I had. I went to the court and I won. Okay? That is the way to do it. Yes. Now, I could have also said, oh, Republic supporters, Republic viewers, go to the streets. I have 50 crore viewers watching this channel. But we don't do that. We believe whether a politician, Vivek, I'm telling you. I'm talking to Vivek. Vivek, Ashwini, I'm talking to Vivek. Vivek, look at me, Vivek. The question is, you made a very big allegation this time of a huge criminal fraud of the electoral system of the world's largest democracy. Yes. Now, equal argument can be put against you. And Vivek, you'll debate with Shazia then. Yes. Then later I'm coming to you. Okay. If the argument, so you're basically saying that this is the world's largest electoral democracy, the world's largest democracy, right? Yes. 1.4 billion people, that this is all one big fraud. So you are defaming not the EC, you're defaming the country. No. Okay, just one.
Correct.
This is the... Sir, can I come? Only two on the screen, please, yaar. Guys, come on. You can't do this. Change the screen. I said something there, producers. Just listen to me. Two people on the screen, because I'm trying to put this focus on the debate. Now, you've said this on the basis of... And now start listening to me. You've said this on the basis of what you call an imbalance of vote in the Mahadevpura constituency of Karnataka, where you say the situation is suspicious. Now, this is a seat which the BJP has traditionally won. 48.6% in 2013, 50.4% in 2018, 54% in 2024. Yes. Now, it is my information here that there are at least 150 such constituencies. I'm talking about Lok Sabha with a similar trend. I'm not even talking, if Assembly, it would be a bigger trend. Which means that 1 out of every 3 or 1 out of every 4 constituencies has this position where that constituency is seen to be a fortress for any party. Sometimes it can be BJP, there will be also seats of RJD. कि बोला जाता है ना इधर तो RJD ही जीतेगी, इधर आप margin of
एक आदमी 5 वोट देगा.
मेरी बात सुनिए. See, the point is, your argument is that when I'm winning in the areas around, why am I not winning here? But this happens everywhere. That's no. Just let's be specific. P. Voters increase in hyper-urban clusters because of demographic profile. Okay? Plus, there is a voting pattern. If Rahul Gandhi says it's a known BJP bastion, why am I not cheating? मेरा नंबर कब आएगा? अब ये कोई मुझे बताइए, सामान्य ज्ञान आपकी है, ये कोई पॉलिटिकल आर्गुमेंट है? कोई म्यूजिक चैनल के विजय कहे मेरा नंबर कब आएगा, तो कॉमेडी शो वाले कहे मेरा नंबर कब आएगा, तो समझ में आएगी. कोई सीरियस पॉलिटिशियन बोलता है मेरा नंबर कब आएगा,
ज्ञानेश कुमार
मेरा नंबर कब आएगा? विवेक जी, ये कोई जवाब है? मेरा नंबर कब आएगा, मैं क्यों हारता हूँ? ये कोई आर्गुमेंट है?
There are many other allegations. एक फ्लैट 1 BHK के फ्लैट में 80 वोटर, 80 वोटर्स. And when they went to the man who owns the property, the landlord, he says, साहब मैं तो जानता ही नहीं, हमारा तो खाली पड़ा हुआ था.
किसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन?
80 वोटर्स.
ये किसकी?
हाँ, विवेक, very good point.
Wait, Shazia, let me speak. हमारा ऑपोजिशन का इंडिया अलायंस का मानना है, आपने चोरी से सरकार बनाई है, और राहुल गांधी ने क्लियरली बोला है 25 सीटें, 25
राहुल गांधी ने कहा था. अब मैं आपको बताती हूँ,
हारे हुए थे,
तुम आपको यकीन आ रहा है और आप क्यों डर रहे हैं? Why is Vivek Srivastava scared to go to court and why Rahul Gandhi
undeclared emergency?
Let me tell you, in 2024 the number of voters in Maharashtra Assembly was 9,71 lakhs, which is an increase of 40 lakhs.
Can you listen?
And what did Rahul Gandhi say? 1 crore. 60 lakhs off the mark. Because you also, Vivek, do not trust Rahul Gandhi.
Shazia.
Rahul Gandhi is making any sense. How do you explain the fact that 53 seats...
अरे आप 2 विंडो को रखिए ना, प्रोड्यूसर्स प्रॉब्लम क्या है? अरे प्लीज डोंट पुट 4 people, 10 people on the screen together. Akhil, don't speak over him. I'll come to you. Otherwise you can't hear.
The whole electoral...
Are you are putting whom on screen? I am talking to Vivek. I have to have a chat with my producers. Don't you understand? It's Vivek who was speaking. Put him on air. Thank you.
Shazia,
who's directing?
Shazia, I can shout
anybody out. And also, if you feel that the Election Commission has been doing such a poor job, why don't you resign? Why do you resign? Whether it's Karnataka or Telangana or Himachal. Why don't you resign? You are clearly saying that you don't have faith. So you are saying Election Commission has done this. 55 years you have ruled.
No.
And look at the way you undermine democracy.
We do not have faith in you.
Undermine Election Commission. I am not a spokesperson for the Election Commission. But I am a spokesperson for India and democracy.
Okay, I ask you.
Not just the Bharatiya Janata Party. Rahul Gandhi is way off.
मैडम रैली बंद कर दो, फिर मैं बोलूँगा कुछ व्यूअर्स को सुनाई पड़े. आपकी कोई क्लैरिटी भी नहीं हो रही जो आप बोल रही हो.
30 to 40,000 voters and they have been won by AIMIM, Congress and UBT. So you are way off and you're lying through your teeth. If there's any merit and any argument, you could go to court. like
Put me on the other side.
Does.
Okay, now listen to me. Now listen to me. No, yaar, on the two window, I'm asking a question to these guys. Now, 1 minute. I have a different format. Just everyone relax. No, 1 minute. It's me versus you guys now. I've turned. इधर देखिए one by one. मैं पहले उनके पास जा रहा हूँ. आपको
आप पहले 20 सेकंड.
मैं सबको बोलने दूंगा एक-एक करके. I want to speak to Priyanka right now. So can you kindly let me speak to Priyanka? You're covering. Move this side. I can't see Priyanka.
मुझसे बात करिए. आप मेरी बारी थी सर. ये थोड़ी ना बीजेपी वाली शट डाउन कर देंगे मुझको.
अरे यार आप मेरी बात
सुनिए मेरी बात को पहले.
मैं आपके बात कर रहा हूँ.
आप मुझसे बात करिए पहले.
मैं नहीं करूँगा.
आप 20 सेकंड मुझसे बात करिए ना पहले. आप क्यों डर रहे हैं?
बात का डर है.
आप क्यों डर रहे हैं सर? आपको मेरी एक मिनट.
I said put two people on the screen. Split the screen. No, that's not it. Two people on the screen. Now listen to me with the versus format. I'm asking questions. Now Priyanka, listen here. Priyanka, thank you so much. See, because I want to ask specific questions.
No, you don't have questions.
Priyanka, my question is to
आप डर रहे हैं मेरी आवाज़ से.
Vivek.
आप मेरी आवाज़ से डर रहे हैं.
विवेक, आपकी आवाज़ से डर रहे हैं. आपकी आवाज़ से डरावने हैं आप डरावने हैं. I can give you a role वो जो होता है ना criminal type of character होता है मूवी में. B grade Bollywood movie.
ये सरकार illegally खड़ी है. ये सरकार 25 सीटों पे, सुन लीजिए मिस्टर गोस्वामी, अगर 25 सीटों के ऊपर जो राहुल गांधी ने कहा है, मैं आपके चैनल से बोल रहा हूं सारे व्यूअर्स को, ये गलत तरीके से आए हैं, मैनिपुलेट करके आए हैं, अनडिक्लेयर्ड इमरजेंसी है. और क्यों राहुल गांधी एफिडेविट नहीं साइन कर रहे? क्योंकि ये लीगली फिर मिसयूज करेंगे.
अभी बंद.
आपने उसको सांसद से
I'm saying something. मेरी बात सुनिए. मैं कह रहा हूं कि आपके पार्टी अजय भवन कम्युनिस्ट पार्टी ऑफ इंडिया के दफ्तर में जाइए. वहां पे जो खाना बनाना है उसके पूछिए क्या आप हमारे लिए वोट करेंगे? नहीं. ऑफिस बॉय को पूछिए क्या वोट करेंगे? नहीं. आपके ऑफिस के अपने कर्मचारी आपके लिए वोट नहीं करेंगे. आपके ऑफिस के अपने कर्मचारी आपके लिए वोट नहीं करेंगे. प्रियंका जी से सवाल है मेरा. प्रियंका जी, now question is to you. The argument that Rahul Gandhi put is that serious. Now, only to her, please. The argument that Rahul Gandhi put is that there are 40,000 voters who are fake. Okay. Now, he said 40,000 voters either had no address or had an invalid address, and columns such as father's name either had fake details or gibberish. This is the argument. People are asking this question, Priyanka. If there are 40,000 genuinely invalid addresses, then why hasn't the Congress party immediately furnished, ये कहना एक है, you should immediately furnish the specific list of names and booth numbers to the Chief Electoral Officer so that the statutory verification process can be triggered. Now, you are saying I will not do that. Secondly, you have to say, can I request you not to, this is a serious matter now. Now, all you need to do is do this. If it is a problem, you give the specific list of names and booth numbers. Otherwise, your allegation will be seen to have no validity. Why would you not give that to the Election Commission? My second point to you is this. On the misuse of Form 6, Rahul Gandhi says that there is a 70-year-old lady who got registered as a new voter twice. And you'll have to answer specifically. He says there are 33,692 such voters. He says, I've got a list of the names and the ages. They're supposed to be new voters, but they're all old. For your kind information, Form 6 is an application. Form 6 is not a definitive proof of registration. At least you should know this much. It is merely the first of many steps in voter enrollment. Once the electoral registration officer verifies that someone can be added to the electoral roll, submission does not guarantee voting. These are certain basics that one should know. Now, have you confirmed how many of those 33,692 Form 6 applicants were actually accepted by the ERO into the final roll, and how many of them voted twice? If you cannot prove that, then you cannot make these allegations happen. You have to verify these facts. If you want the Election Commission to verify them, and you say, I have not verified them, first of all, without verified facts, you should not be making allegations. But suppose you say, I have verified it, then you should, by the way, then you should be willing to sign an affidavit on that matter. It's as simple as that. If you don't sign an affidavit, then what will happen, Priyanka, is people will say, there is no basis to this. There has to be an affidavit. I'm asking her, sir. इसमें देखिए आप अभी non-serious reply दे रहे हैं to a serious question.
First of all, will ECI sign an affidavit itself that not a single vote has been stolen of the people of India. Secondly, when you talk about booth-wise data, Election Commission of India is contradicting itself, because when 65 lakh voters of Bihar, their names were cut from the voter list, we also asked booth-wise data, but it did not provide booth-wise data. Then thirdly,
you're clapping for yourself. You haven't answered my essential question.
I have answered your first question, Arnab.
Can you please? Can you please give the details? Can you please give the details of the 40,000 so-called fake or invalid addresses? Stop giving background music, yaar. Why are you giving background? Why are you prompting her? You think she can't speak for herself?
He's not prompting me at all.
No. Do you need his prompting? Do you need his prompting?
No, not at all.
You don't need his prompting. Can you be quiet and not prompt her? Can you be quiet?
You are trying to bulldoze her.
Vivek, can you be quiet? She can answer my question.
Yes, but
she doesn't need your help. She
her.
doesn't need, and you can also keep quiet. She doesn't need your help. She doesn't need your help. She'll answer for herself. And please, Vivek, don't intervene. Do your job. I'm asking her to answer my question.
Now coming to the, because you also asked booth-wise data. Tejaswi Yadav constantly, incessantly is asking for booth-wise data. How did they cut the names? Why did they cut the names? What was the reason behind it? What was the ground behind it? No answers to our questions.
Shameful.
Now coming to your address part. Address part. See, before SIR, before SIR, which is not, just wait a moment. This is not special intensive revision. This is special intensive division. And this is being led by BJP, because before SIR as well, you see, Rahul Gandhi has shown 80 people living in one house with only one room, and the owner of the house was Reddy ji, and he is a leader of BJP. Now after SIR, you cannot say, you
signing a legal affidavit. What prevents you? You're so sure.
Wait a moment.
This is a great moment for you. And your leader,
Priyanka and Shazia will speak.
This is a great moment for Priyanka, for you. You do it. If Rahul Gandhi is too scared, why don't you go? What stops RJD? What stops RJD? Why is RJD saying that we will not fight the elections? What is your fear? Your fear is losing elections.
On camera, that the officer was planted by BJP. This is the same woman. Same woman.
Priyanka, you know why Rahul Gandhi is scared? Why are you scared to go to court? Remember what did the Supreme Court say? Supreme Court said, where did you get the figure 2,000 square kilometers of Indian land was taken over by Chinese?
Priyanka,
this is exactly the kind of grilling Rahul Gandhi.
Priyanka, would you kindly move to the right here? Shazia, be quiet. One minute. Let me handle the debate. Satya, be quiet. Priyanka, be quiet. Satya, be quiet. Priyanka, quiet. Satya, quiet. And at the end of the day, Priyanka, see one thing. See, we can't do this, all right? A peace-loving kind of guy. I don't like this. I don't like your anarchy approach. Priyanka will debate with Satya, and my producers will kindly listen to me. Only two people on the screen. Take me off the screen. Can you stop trying to prompt her? She's smarter than you. Vivek, she's smarter than you. Now, the only Priyanka, I said, and Satya. We have JDU versus RJD right now. They are the principal protagonists in the election in Bihar.
No, you tell me, why are you not allowed to ask questions?
I would love to answer.
Let her speak, for God's sake. Let Priyanka speak. What's your problem?
Let me ask one simple question.
Let me respond very politely and logically.
Satya Prakash ji, I have only one question to Satya Prakash ji. Can Satya Prakash ji tell right now in front of whole nation, Nitish Kumar will sign affidavit that he is not switching? Can Nitish Kumar sign the affidavit? Just tell me. Kal palat nahi jayenge wo. Can you answer that question? ECI should stop behaving like kids. ECI should stop behaving like kids because ECI पता है कैसे बर्ताव कर रहा है? गली में बच्चे नहीं खेलते।
बोल लिया हम जवाब दें।
गली में नहीं
आप जवाब देने देंगे। आप जवाब देने देंगे। क्या आप बोल रहे हैं?
10 सेकंड दे दीजिए।
10 सेकंड हो गया।
ठीक है। मैंने बस आपसे पूछा कि आप एफिडेविट साइन करवाएंगे नीतीश जी से, आप दीजिए उसका जवाब। दूसरा सवाल ये है, चुनाव आयोग बच्चों के जैसा बर्ताव करना बंद करे। जैसे गली में बच्चे नहीं खेलते थे, बोलते थे मम्मी कसम खाओ, पापा कसम खाओ, ऐसा काम करना बंद करे। क्योंकि जो एलिगेशंस राहुल गांधी जी ने लगाए हैं वो फैक्ट्स पे लगाए हैं। Points by points, he has shown the nation that election has been rigged, and that's why the PM of this nation should resign right now. He is not credible. You are asking the credibility of Rahul Gandhi. PM himself is not credible to sit at the post of PM, at the post of PM.
नहीं है, रुकिए।
नीतीश जी साइन करेंगे,
आप लोग
करेंगे, बता दीजिए।
बोलने देंगे?
नहीं करेंगे,
बोलने देंगे?
नहीं करेंगे।
एक बात सुन लीजिए, बिहार की जनता के सामने नीतीश कुमार जी ने 2 बात कहा कि हम सुशासन पे चलते हैं और हम बिहार की जनता के प्रति जवाबदेह हैं, लालू की पार्टी के प्रति नहीं है। एक बात समझ नहीं, आप बोलने दीजिए। ये तरीका, मैं फेंकूंगा पानी आज पूरे मुंह पे, मैं फेंक दूंगा मुंह पे, बोलने दीजिए। मैं नहीं, अगर डिबेट डिरेल करना चाहते तो पूरा पानी फेंक दूंगा। ये तरीका ठीक नहीं है, आप बोलने नहीं देते। एक आदमी है, 4 आदमी बोलने नहीं दे रहा है। अगर आप डिबेट नहीं करने देना चाहते तो मत दीजिए, ये तरीका ठीक नहीं है। बोल लिया, कुछ चल दिया, झूठ का बादल, झूठ की बारिश, क्या तरीका है? डेमोक्रेसी का कोई रेस्पेक्ट नहीं है आप लोगों में। नीतीश कुमार को बिहार की जनता ने सीएम बनाया है, आपकी खैरात पे नहीं है। बात को समझ लीजिए। आप झूठ के पुलिंदा पे इस देश के मतदाताओं का अपमान कर रहे हैं। क्यों? क्योंकि उन्होंने मोदी सरकार को तीसरी बार इस देश की गद्दी पर बिठाया। आपको बर्दाश्त नहीं है। राहुल गांधी जैसे परिवारवादी और तेजस्वी यादव जैसे परिवारवादी व्यक्ति को एक आम आदमी इस देश का प्रधानमंत्री मंजूर नहीं है। इलेक्शन कमीशन पर आरोप लगाकर इस तरह नहीं चल सकते। दिस इज द हाई टाइम दैट नेशन वांट टू नो that if you do not have substantive evidence, we require a law to prosecute that kind of person, because they are
one minute, gentlemen, we now are at a critical point of the debate, and I request Satya Prakash ji to calm down. 1 second. I know, I want just 1 minute. Satya Prakash ji, see, Ashwini don't.
पानी में फेंकूंगा एक दिन उसके विवेक के ऊपर।
Ashwini don't. Ashwini 1 minute. Ashwini 1. And Priyanka.
अरे क्या करें हम? हमारा विरोध है ये विरोध है हमारा, ये विरोध है हमारा।
पानी नहीं फेंक सकते,
हमारे लोकतंत्र की हत्या करते रहे आप।
आपके पास पानी, मैं दिखाऊं फेंक के कैसे होता है?
4 लोग आ गए, बोलने देंगे नहीं, अपना बोल के निकल जाएंगे।
ये बताओ, विपक्ष की जिम्मेदारी है सवाल पूछना, सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है विपक्ष को गलत साबित करना। ये विपक्ष की जिम्मेदारी नहीं है सरकार को गलत साबित करना, ये सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है विपक्ष को गलत साबित करना। और ये पानी की धमकी मत दिया करो, ये बार-बार मैं बोल रहा हूं।
राहुल गांधी आलोचना
आप पहले 1 minute, you be quiet. Relax, Ashwini, relax, yeah. Ashwini, relax, yeah. Ashwini and Vivek, relax. This is a live TV program. You sit up.
आप पानी क्यों उछाल रहे हो?
पानी मत उछालिए।
नहीं, पहले ये बताओ, राहुल गांधी को गलत साबित करने की जिम्मेदारी।
हम इलेक्शन कमीशन को धमका रहे हैं कि रिटायर हो जाओगे तो घर तक ढूंढेंगे। विपक्ष का नेता सड़क के गुंडे की तरह व्यवहार कर रहा है, विपक्ष का नेता सड़क के गुंडे की तरह व्यवहार कर रहा है। इलेक्शन कमीशन को खुली धमकी दी है राहुल गांधी ने। इलेक्शन
में डेमोक्रेसी की इज्जत नहीं होगी, बट नेता के खिलाफ बदतमीजी बर्दाश्त नहीं करूंगा। मैं नेता के खिलाफ बदतमीजी बर्दाश्त नहीं करूंगा। He is representing 50% people। अरे सवाल क्या बोल रहे हैं? विपक्ष के नेता 50% वोटों को रिप्रेजेंट करता है, आप उसको गली का गुंडा बोल रहे हैं। सबसे बड़ा गली का गुंडा तुम्हारा नेता है।
I tell you this. No, 1 minute, please. Now enough, all of you. No, 1 minute. Satya, you be quiet now. In a country, 1 minute. In a country, you all work hard to try and win or lose the election. Suppose you had won the election and you had been elected to the Lok Sabha and the State Assembly, and the other side simply want to say, we think that there has been electoral fraud, and someone asks you, on what basis? You say, my internal survey. What the hell is an internal survey? You paid somebody for that survey. That survey will only serve your purpose. It has no validity unless it is backed with an affidavit. It has no validity unless it is backed by an affidavit.
Arnab, we will prove them wrong rather than
sign an affidavit. Then sign a damn affidavit. Then sign an affidavit. Sign an affidavit. Sign it now.
The onus of the proof is on the government.
The onus of proof is on the accuser.
The onus of the proof is on the government.
The onus of proof is on the first of all. Do you stand by your argument? Be quiet. Do you stand by your argument?
The proof is on the government.
Do you
job of opposition
do you
to
stand by
ask the question?
argument? Do you stand by your argument? In that case, viewers ask you this. Viewers ask you. I'm talking to the camera. My point is. Sit down, calm down, all of you. Now listen to me, all three of you. Calm down now. Sit down here. My question. Look here. My question is, if you can you calm down, please? Can you keep quiet?
Anti-Sanatani. You are anti-Sanatani. You are anti-Sanatani.
You are unable to sign an affidavit. One minute. Be quiet. You are unable to sign an affidavit. You do not want to sign an affidavit. You do not want to prove that you can sign an affidavit. You sign an affidavit. You sign an affidavit.
और आप मुझे पानी फेंक रहे हैं।
सर मेरी क्या गलती है? आप पैदा नहीं हुए, आप पढ़ लिख।
अरे सनातनी में पानी
मेरा क्या गलती है सर? आप पहले पैदा ले लिए, मैं बाद में लिया, इसमें मेरी क्या गलती है?
डेमोक्रेसी
आप बाद में
इलेक्शन कमीशन डेमोक्रेसी को डिस्ट्रॉय कर रहा है।
ये विशुद्ध गुंडाई है जो
गुंडाई है।
और क्या?
एक बात समझ लीजिए, आप चारों बैठ के एक को बोलना नहीं देंगे और वो अगर
छोड़ नहीं पाए आप आज तक छोड़ नहीं पाए। आप आज तक छोड़ नहीं पाए सामंती मानसिकता। पीछे रखिए सामंती मानसिकता। देश में संविधान पानी फेंकिएगा, पानी मारिएगा। लोकतंत्र मुंह पर पानी फेंका जाता है क्या? कौन सा लोकतंत्र है? मनुस्मृति से आया लोकतंत्र है क्या? मनुस्मृति से लोकतंत्र आया है क्या?
लोकतंत्र चलेगा, आप बोलने नहीं देंगे। जब आवाज दबाई जाएगी, लोकतंत्र में चिल्ला के आवाज उठाई जाएगी, चाहे वो पानी की बात हो, चाहे वो किसी हक की बात हो।
बिहार डूब गया, मतलब है आपको,
पार्टी
मतलब है आपको बिहार डूब गया। कितने लोग बह गए, कितने लोग मर गए, मतलब है आपको, मतलब है आपको।
One versus four.
सुनिए ना, आप लोगों ने गुंडागर्दी सड़क पे की है।
सामंती आदमी
आपका अपोजिशन कह रहा है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन घर में ढूंढ के मारेंगे। वो गुंडागर्दी कर रहा है।
शर्म बची है कि नहीं बची है?
गुंडागर्दी तो वो है,
ये
जुबानगर्दी वो है।
प्रियंका जी, मैंने कहा पूछता है भारत में कि ये जुबानी एटम बम चलाने से कुछ नहीं होगा। आप इलेक्शन में आप जुबानी एटम बम मत चलाइए। ये जुबानी एटम बम है और क्या है? आपके एटम बम में सच्चाई की कोड नहीं है।
आप लोग को दिक्कत नहीं है, गरीब बह रहा है, वंचित तबका बह रहा है। शर्म नहीं आती है।
Put the element sound.
क्यों डर लगता है?
जनता के वोट से जीते, तुमको जनता ने दौड़ाया, आप लोग भरोसा है नहीं। अब तुम छुपाना चाहते हो अपना चेहरा, अगर इस तरह डिबेट करना चाहते हो तो बहुत अच्छी बात है। देखो हरा चुकी इलेक्शन कमीशन पे ठीक रहा,
करे जा रहे हो, चीटिंग पे चीटिंग।
हिम्मत है एफिडेविट डाल के दिखाइए,
निकाल के जवाब देगी।
डरपोक आदमी
जनता रोड पे निकाल के जवाब देगी, निकाल के मारेगी सबको।
अपोजिशन लीडर नहीं देखा मैंने एक एफिडेविट
क्रांति आती है ना, जनता रोड पे नेता को
राहुल गांधी
हलफनामा साइन करो, साइन द एफिडेविट।
कोई आया नहीं, कोई गया नहीं। मोदी जी ने कितने हलफनामे साइन किए?
झूठा गांधी, झूठ का प्रचार देश में कर रहा विपक्ष का नेता कि तुम्हारे घर तक तुमको नहीं छोड़ेंगे। इसलिए रखा क्योंकि देश को आपने अपनी जागीर समझ रखा था। लोकतांत्रिक मूल्यों की हत्या कर सारे लोगों को जेल में डालने वाले लोग हमें संविधान नहीं सिखाएंगे। हमने कुर्बानी दी है तो सत्ता में है, हमने सेवा की है तो सत्ता में है, हमने जनता की लगातार सेवा की, हम सत्ता में है और आगे भी रहेंगे। आपकी धमकियों से डरेंगे, बोलने नहीं देंगे डिबेट में।
2 मिनट और जब आप 2 मिनट में
इनकी भाषा ही गुंडे वाली है, इनकी पूरी भाषा ही गुंडे वाली है, पूरी पार्टी गुंडों की है, सारे नेता गुंडे हैं।
मेरा विरोध जारी
बना दिया है बिहार को, और पता है इस बार सत्ता जाने वाली है, इसलिए जो है ऐसे बैठ के चैनल पर गुंडाई कर रहे हैं। तुमको क्या लगता है हम डर जाएंगे तुमसे? डरने वाले लोग नहीं है। तुम्हें तुम्हारे राज से बाहर निकाल के जनता जवाब देगी।
चलिए अब
गुंडा बना के गुंडाई फैला रहे हो यहाँ पर।
गुंडागर्दी
गुंडा राज बना के रखा हुआ है। जनता तुमको रोक बिठाने।
एक बात बताओ। देखिए आप विवेक इनफ, आप लोगों ने बहुत बोल दिया। सत्य वाली
बांग्लादेशी बना दिया है ना।
बंगाल को सलाम है, मराठे को सलाम है, बिहार को सलाम है। हर बंगाली हमारा भाई है, हर बंगाली हमारा भाई है।
कह रहा है ना, बोलो
पूरा देश
हर बंगाली को बांग्लादेशी बनाया।
सत्य जी, यू हैव टू बी क्वाइट। तो आपका कहना क्या है? मेरी बात सुनिए, आपका कहना क्या है? अखिल जी, मैं एक मिनट जस्ट रिलैक्स नो। अखिल जी, आप ये कह रहे हैं कि आप बिहार में हारने वाले हैं। व्हाट इज द मूड पॉइंट? आप बिहार में हारने वाले हैं।
हम तो
हारने वाले
हैं सर।
आप जीतने वाले हैं।
इलेक्शन कमीशन
तो आप जीतेंगे तो इलेक्शन कमिशन विल बी राइट। अब हारेंगे तो कहेंगे आर्गुमेंट इज फैक्चुअल बेसिस नहीं। देयर इज नो बेसिस टू दिस आर्गुमेंट।
आप सड़क की लड़ाई लड़ेंगे, जनता के साथ जाएंगे,
आपको इलेक्शन नहीं लड़ना,
भर देंगे
तो आप okay
खाली करो।
The point they are making is they are saying that we don't want to fight. What they are saying is very dangerous. Please listen to me. People of the country, please listen to me. It is a very dangerous situation where the opposition says we believe in the streets, we do not believe in the ballot. This logic cannot hold. It is anti-democratic. It is anti-electoral process. It will ruin the country. It will ruin the country. It will ruin the country forever. How much time?
राहुल गांधी उन तमाम वोटरों का अपमान कर रहे हैं।
Shazia is on the debate. Shazia, only Shazia. 1 minute. Shazia on the debate.
That is the end game of Congress Party, to undermine India, to trash India, and to ruin India, and it's all out for everybody to see. Why is Rahul Gandhi?
ट्रम्प रोज गाली दे रहा है, बोल कब तक कांग्रेस के नाम पे मांगोगे? कभी डेवलपमेंट के नाम पे वोट मांगे? 11 साल से आप सरकार में अभी भी आप कांग्रेस नेहरू जी काम नहीं करने दे रहे।
He had no answer.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
He has no answers, which is why he's lying. He works.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have tonight. That's all the time we have tonight. As I said, surprisingly, the logic bit of Rahul Gandhi seems to be parallel to that of Donald Trump. When I come back, we're going to talk to Donald Trump's very, very close associate and ask him a few questions on what he intends to do or whether he has any options left. When I'm back, this is The Debate. Keep watching.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with The Debate.
Amity is proud to announce the commencement of its 12th university in India, Amity University, Hyderabad. At the prime location of AeroCity Hyderabad Airport, has a strong focus on high-end research with brilliant students and distinguished faculty who share our mission to change the world together. To apply for this year's session, visit amity.edu/Hyderabad.
MDH की देगी मीरज,
देगी मिर्च का तड़का, अंग अंग फड़का।
MDH की देगी मीरज।
Sarah, this is your space, play it your way.
प्योर सूजी पास्ता उबालो, मिलाओ और खाओ,
8 मिनट में तैयार।
क्या टेस्ट है सबका राजा, प्योर मसाला। केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो मतवारा हुआ रे, केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
आधे बाउल दही में 4 चम्मच MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला डाला, स्टर करो, पुदीना चटनी तैयार। MDH चटनी पुदीना मसाला।
ये है सीक्रेट रेसिपी MDH का जीरा सिप जल जीरा मसाला। सिप सिप जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा जीरा सिप MDH का जल जीरा जीरा सिप।